Well, welcome to the start of the European International Cup, the first group stage game of this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, and these tournaments, much more of a big deal these days, and the fans certainly play a bigger part.
Now we can check on the lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going, read it. There's good progress with this attack. Proper tackle, that. Now, can he take them on? Getting forward well as a team now. Throw-in coming up. Parker. Nice return pass. Neatly intercepted. That's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Ritchie. It's really interesting, Alan, to see these pre-season tournaments, and we're in the early stages of this one here in Europe, of course, as to which players maybe be a little bit fitter than the others, and one or two newcomers getting chances as well.
Yeah, and it leads to some disjointed performances sometimes, but that doesn't matter so much. And it's all about getting full fitness and acclimatising yourself into what may be a different shape of team, different tactics.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. A decent fist away by the keeper. Surely, and a score now. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Ritchie. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Taking on the defenders. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. No wasting of time in that situation. Parker. Now this looks promising. Here's the chance. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Well, they keep moving the ball here. Good defending. Good interception. Steered through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. That's safely away. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defence.
Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
He's coming forward with some danger, slipping it through. Wonderful chance! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Oh, that is a fantastic goal!
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Ritchie getting forward well as a team now. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change for a side that's behind. A switch of tactics now. And here comes the corner. Well, he's got his fist to it. Manchester City are making the headlines in the good vision. Good forward play from them. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. This is certainly going to be within their range. The free kick has been given. Easy decision for this referee. And there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Messina. Well, he's definitely suffering here from that earlier injury. Here's Parker. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Messina.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Parker. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Very good distance to the clearance.
that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here.
The manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Buchanan, here's a chance to attack. And now the shot! Well, that's his best save, probably, of the day. We haven't quite seen his A-game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often, but safe hands there.
It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Ritchie. Looking good, this move. Taken it well under pressure. Chance to get the ball in the box. Good deep cross. Tries to punch it away. Vitale. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Buchanan. Vitale. Perico. Well, they could pose some danger now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Cleared away, well away from goal. A return ball. Made the challenge well. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. A chance to break away now on the counter. Trying to slip it through. In on the goalkeeper. And that goal puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Deficit cut to just 1 goal now. And they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. You never know, maybe turn this around totally. Well, they've got this goal, now they've got to find another goal. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. It was Well, welcome again to the European International Cup, this pre-season tournament. We are at the second match stage for you.
Well, obviously the players aren't fully match fit, but under the spotlight of the cameras and a lot of supporters, you're expected to put in a good performance, and it's not always easy.
Now we can check on the lineup. Well, we put this up as 4-4-2, but as you can see, there are three conventional midfield players and one just in front behind the main two attackers.
Yeah, and that lad, I mean, he does like to get forward. I don't think he'd be so happy dropping into central midfield. He'll want to try and get in the box and join those lads up top if he can.
There's some potential in this move. He can put them in front. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Yeah, and this striker has got the nose for it. He's got the instinct, and it looks a simple one, but you have to be there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Stefano Lucchini.
He screened the ball well there.
Moro.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Striding forward, purposefully. Tackle here.
Well, he's cut that out well read.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Moro. Filippo Porcari.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Filippo Porcari. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Filippo Porcari.
Getting forward well as a team now. He might be through. He's through here. Gonna try his luck. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Restarting at 2-0.
On the attack here.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Can really get at the opposition here. Oh, the build-up looked good there until the interception.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Opportunity here. He can cut it back now.
Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
away, well away from goal. It's looking good, this move. Across the field to try and switch the play. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Now, can he take them on? Promising build-up until that challenge. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Filippo Poccari.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
It's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark.
So here we are at half-time. It's been a good watch so far. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that'll continue in this second half.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Stefano Lucchini. Filippo Poccari.
A return ball.
On to the attack now. Could whip it in from here.
In a great position to pull it back. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Arsenal aren't the kind of club to go willy-nilly into the transfer market. They really do pick their targets, and they've achieved their target by getting this signing completed.
Well, I don't blame them, you know, for splashing out about £60 million on what is huge potential in this boy.
It'll be a throw. Buchanan. And he's flagged offside. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
He's had a go here. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Buchanan. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Buchanan.
Well, that's good support.
Real opening now. Up for grabs here. Well, then it goes. Cleared away. Well away from goal. Now they've got to defend this corner.
And now we're going to have an alteration.
In goes the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep probing with the pass. Opportunity now. Out in front of goal.
And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. And now he's looking for some support.
It's a deep cross towards the back post. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
It's looking good, this move. Comes in strongly.
And he gives it back to him.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Lovely ball. Played in the clear. Wonderful chance.
That's a very good goal. It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Morrow. Very good distance to the clearance. Gets his cross in. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
And the referee...
Well, the players getting fitter game by game. It's the third round of matches in this European International Cup, this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, we're getting into the swing of things now. We've seen some pretty entertaining football so far, hoping for more of the same here.
This is the lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's Parker. Slipping it through. Now this looks promising. They've opened them up here. Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. Can get up and down, and he's a good pass for the ball.
On the attack here. Parker. Some options now for the pass. And the cross goes towards the far post. We've got a corner now. In goes the corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. He's aimed for the far post here. Oh, that's an own goal. Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. On the move and able to cut out the pass. He's coming forward with some danger. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Still passing, but not really making inroads. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Cleverly done. This might be it! Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And they get it away. Idiouali. There's good progress with this attack. Parker.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt, please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Here's Parker. Cheeky, tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. Gary Kegelmasher. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Shot on! Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Parker. Getting forward well as a team now. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Parker. And there is some back... Oh, chance! He's made the save. Idiouali. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. That will help ease the pressure. That's half-time, signalled by the referee. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Able to make a good interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. No great danger here, but they've got the ball, that's the most important thing. And now the shot! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive...
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
It's looking good, this move. Crafting the through pass. He scored!
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
So away we go at 1-1. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Here's the chance. It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
Well, it's a dream day for those forwards, because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Still, and shoots! And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Goal here to savour.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. They certainly announced that they got a war chest for transfers to improve their squad, Manchester United, And this is one move that they have now made.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
Attacking now.
And here's the shot. No real trouble for the goalkeeper.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Now that's a throw. We are going to see a substitution now. Tackle goes in.
It's an excellent cross. Getting forward well as a team now. Clever ball. Magnificent. Wonderful chance. Oh, the goalkeeper puffs out his cheeks because that was a bit easier. But the other save was superb.
Well, that's what they work on in training, don't they? These double saves, getting back on the feet, back into...
Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
Well, there are other options from the bench.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead.
Turnover there that we didn't expect. Return pass.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Looking for support. That's a wonderful tackle.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Trying to...
Steered through. Opportunity now.
And it's in for the goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory.
Buchanan. Here could be an opportunity. They've won the ball.
Ah, it's a penalty. Was it a penalty for you, Alan? There's been no booking. It's not a savage offence.
No, it was one of those 50-50 decisions. The ref only gets one look, doesn't he? And
he scores spectacularly.
Well, what a way to mark your debut, Martin. Really did take that well.
Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5-2. Still time to play. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it?
English Football League 2. Carlisle United 1, Swindon Town 1. Coventry City 1, Notts County 1. Crawley Town 0, Port Vale 0. Crewe Alexandra 1, Mansfield Town 0. Morecambe 2, Cheltenham Town 2. Stevenage 2, Newport County 1.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
We've got Barnsley playing today against Kaizer Chiefs.
Thank you.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Hamill. Good challenge here. supporting player alongside. Here's Isgrove. That's cut out. It was a hard start for the new boss, wasn't it, Alan? Defeat in his first match.
Yeah, one or two things for him to work on the training ground after that one.
Here's Isgrove. That's well taken by the goalkeeper off his line. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Space for the shot! Put in from the wide area. Here's Parker. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. And it's Williams. Here's Parker. I like the look of this attack. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. And it's gone out for a throw. Bradshaw. Excellent play to lose his marker. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Good football between these two. Nice passing. There's a dangerous field to take the lead. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Here's Williams. Hamill. Let's see what the ref's going to do. It's a good ball, they could be in. Goalkeeper has an easy task there, Kune. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Now this looks promising. Hamill. A low ball into the box. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. We've got 2 added minutes. Here's Parker. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Guiding it through. On the attack here. And it's a shot now! And you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the...
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'd be delighted.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Neatly intercepted. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it.
Jackson. Williams. First touch was poor.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Could be dangerous.
Here's Isgrove. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
On the transfer front, this is big news. It is Neymar. He is on the move. He has been transferred to Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, there seemed to be a bidding war out there. 4 or 5 clubs desperate to get his signature, but his club have achieved that with a £150 million fee around that mark.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. There's some potential in this move. Good block, but a poor cross. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Lloyd Isgrove. In quickly.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Important challenge now, he must get the ball away.
Parker. Here's a chance to attack. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
I like the look of this attack.
He could lay it off to the supporting player. Here's the chance. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Cleared the ball.
Guiding the pass through.
Jostling for possession there, and he's come away with it. Now here's a chance.
Cleared away by the defender.
Parker.
Into the attacking third. And back it goes to the goalkeeper.
Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Parker. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. A titanic contest here, 5 minutes to go and still goalless.
Lovely incisive pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
They looked as though they'd overloaded the opposition, but it didn't work out that way. Maybe a missed opportunity for a counter-attack. Parker. He's coming forward with some danger.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
Oh, they thought they'd scored there. I did as well. Terrific save from the goalkeeper, though, to keep it goalless.
Oh, it could be dangerous. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And they get it away.
Well, we've finished after 90 minutes. It's level, and we move on into it. Stamina and strength come into play now, as well as skill. Extra time begins. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Shot on!
Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Looking good, this move. It's a good cross. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had... Gonna try one now. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Crisp defending there.
He's pinched it back again.
Here's Parker.
Excellent interception. Good screening.
That's a foul, free kick.
Very good distance to the clearance.
The fourth official has indicated...
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
He's cut that out well read.
There's good progress with this attack.
Got another half.
$15 minutes remaining now of extra time.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
And it will be their throw. He can lay it off to the supporting player. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Barnes. Moving the opposition around with these two players.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Who's going to attack here and risk losing to try and win it with 5 minutes left of extra time?
Here's Parker. And shoots! Lloyd Isgrove.
That's good movement forward here. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Well, it's 1 minute added on. Thought it might be more than that.
1 minute of added time.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, the pressure all on the...
So here he comes. Sometimes the players volunteer for the first penalty because if they do fail, there's a bit of room for manoeuvre afterwards to wipe out the...
And it kept on rising right into the top of the net.
I wondered for a second if it was going to go over, but no, it's a great penalty.
On target, but only just finest of margins.
Heart in mouth time, that one.
That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. They've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given. Put the penalty away, and very confident he was. Into the corner.
Oh, an experienced customer does the job.
The goalkeeper waited, and he got a reward for it because the ball's come right to him.
Well, the goalkeeper knows that if he can keep this one out, his side have won. But the penalty taker can keep his side in it by scoring.
And it is a goal in the shootout from the spot. I haven't questioned that run-up. Well, he knows now. One successful shot, and they've won it. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. Super save, and that settled the shootout.
Well, he's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.
So nerve-wracking for them, but they held their nerve, and they are...
English League Cup. Bristol City 3, Morecambe 0. Cheltenham Town 3, Rotherham United 3. Cheltenham Town won 5-4 on penalties. Crewe Alexandra 0, Gillingham 1. Yeovil Town 2, Fleetwood Town 1.